The Academy has banned Will Smith for 10 years, preventing him from appearing at the Oscars or any other Academy event. This is likely intended to just put a lid on the actual news, saving both their reputation and Will Smith's career as much as possible. It might succeed, just depends if any of the skeletons fall out of the closet at this point. The thing is, earlier on, they didn't really know what they were going to do, as the Academy membership was completely split on how to actually handle it and whether to actually strip Will Smith of his Best Actor Oscar or not, because they haven't, which is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that you think you can come out and go, we don't condone violence of any sort, but then reward him with a prize and don't even take it away afterwards amazes me, quite frankly. What we do have instead is a simple ban from all his future events, and their actual speech on it is rather ridiculous. Because you see, while Will Smith said the only thing he can basically say in this decision, I accept and respect the Academy's decision, let's face it, it's not like he had much choice. The Academy comes out and says that the 94 Oscars were meant as a celebration for many individuals who did incredible work over the past year. However, these moments were overshadowed by the unacceptable and harmful behavior of Mr. Smith. During our telecast, we did not adequately address the situation in the room. You didn't do anything at all. Not only did you reward him for it, but he even went to the after party and started drinking afterwards. And during that, while he's there partying, you actually publish this and go, oh no, we don't condone any violence. No, I mean, we only reward him and then give him a free party afterwards. All in all, though, we wish he hadn't done it. I don't understand what you think you're doing, because all the Board of Governors actually did is decided for a period of 10 years from the 8th of April, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events, programs in person or virtually, including but not limited to the Academy Awards. In other words, we're not taking the Oscar from you, and you probably won't care about anything else. The letter goes on to express gratitude to Rock for maintaining his composure under extraordinary circumstances, and they think their own decision is a step towards a larger goal of protecting the safety of our performers and guests and restoring trust in the Academy. I don't think anyone lost trust in you. I don't think anyone had trust in you to begin with. But if they had, that wouldn't have been impacted by Will Smith doing anything at all. However, when I think it comes down to it, if someone starts swinging at your guests, the most obvious decision is to act like any bar or club in the entire world, and you make them leave the event. After that, you can decide to do whatever you want on your own timescale. But the least you should probably do is ask them to leave, which it turns out you actually didn't even bother to do. And even if you thought, no, he's calmed down, he's not a risk to anyone, so we'll just leave him there. Okay, I could even kind of get that. Until you gave him an Oscar and made him do a speech on stage. But what has he lost? Because he hasn't lost his Oscar, is there any other thing that can come from this? And there is, actually, because when you go to the Oscars, you do get a free goodie bag of sorts, and it's a very, very valuable goodie bag. The Oscars gift bag this year was actually worth $100,000 and included a plot of land in Scotland, apparently. And the year previously, it was $205,000. So if we just go and say, you know, it's about $150,000 a year average, then over 10 years, he's lost $1.5 million. I would actually say $3 million because you would presume that his wife wouldn't go to them on her own. But let's face it, that's his wife. She'll just go with another man and they'll carry on making that money all the same. And I have to say, if they think that this will make everything go away, if they think this is just, then what on earth are they actually thinking? This tweet alone was done in such bad taste at such bad timing that you can just sense the sheer dripping arrogance of it all, especially when they come out and start talking about, we need to restore trust in the Academy, like anyone at all has trust in Hollywood of all places. They're the kind of people where if they shake your hand, you'd check your fingers to make sure they're all there, and you certainly never buy a used car off them. So no thanks, I don't think there's going to be any restoring trust. Well, that's likely because only the most gullible and naive would have ever had any to begin with. But as this is the Oscars coming out and making a statement themselves, it might make some of your Hollywood stars not want to actually jump in and muddy the waters anymore. They clearly want to put this behind them. But with a marriage like theirs, with a sordid history that goes back so many years, I would never be surprised if another skeleton fell out of the closet to that one. Well, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe more videos like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.